What's good, guys, and welcome to today's video. So it has been a while since I've just brought you guys along with me to the gym. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. But we are doing a lower body build. We're gonna hit our glutes, our quads, a bit of our hammies and our calves. It is literally, it's my favorite session. I've been absolutely loving my training sessions lately. Yeah, I'm really excited to share with you guys some of my absolute favorite exercises to build that lower body, baby. That was so cheese. Do you know what? I have had my Volcan pre-workout, so I am hyped and I am so ready to go. So I know a lot of you are still training at home. Ooh. So we're gonna do dumbbell only today, so it's perfect for those of you that are at home or at the gym as well. I want it to be super convenient for all of you guys. So yeah, don't worry, I have got you. So before we start, I already know you guys are gonna ask about the outfit. So I am gonna tag what I'm wearing, what Gymshark outfit, below in the description, but this is how cute it is. I always start my sessions in a hoodie until I get super hot and warmed up. Then I take it off. But guys, these are like, yeah, leg day leggings, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get the pump going. So before I go into my workout, especially when I'm doing lower body, I just like to do a little bit of a dynamic warm up. So we're just gonna start with some leg swings since we're training the lower body. So it just helps to kind of raise the temperature in my body and my muscles, get the oxygen and blood flowing. And it really just, stretches the muscle out before we're gonna put it to work. This also gives me a chance to pick up on any areas that need a little bit extra love. So for example, maybe my hip or my inner thighs. We're feeling quite good today. So I tend to do about 10 to 20 leg swings on each leg, depending on how I'm feeling. All right, then we're gonna go straight into some abductors. So I like to flex my toes with this, keep my knee at a right angle, and I go really slow. You want to maintain contraction in the glutes throughout this, a little bit of glute activation. And the other side. So my hips are feeling a little bit tight, so I'm just going to do some rotators like this. I don't know if I just made that up, hip rotators, I don't know, but it feels good if your hips are feeling just a little bit tight. So just really slowly, not forcing anything, just get the blood flowing. After a few of these, you can really feel the difference. Feels so much better. And as always, what you do to one side, you do to the other. There we are. Whenever I'm doing this, I really like to breathe through the exercise. Like I'm sending my breath to the area to heal. Sounds very yoga-like. Just gonna do some body weight squats. Can't go wrong with squats, but nice and slow. Again, just feeling through the movement. Warm these babies up. I'm actually already starting to sweat. This is just the warm up. But it's good, we had to take my jacket off then. As I mentioned, my hips are feeling just a little bit tight, so I'm just going to open them up a little bit. Oh wow, yeah, I need to do some hip stretches. I actually posted a really good hip stretch routine on Instagram, which you guys were loving. Like, I've been trying to stretch my hips out on a regular basis because I know they just get so tight. So again, just feel your way into the movement. Up may look different every single week, and that's totally okay. Just feel your way through as long as you're being super gentle with your body. so I am all nice and warmed up now. We're gonna go right in with the workout. We're gonna start with squats, one of my absolute favorites. I feel like it is the queen of leg workouts. I don't know. Anyway, I know some people love them and hate them, but today we're gonna do a dumbbell squat. So we're gonna start with our legs about shoulder width, medium stance apart. I like to go, maybe just a little bit further out, whatever is comfortable for you. And your toes should be pointed slightly outwards as well. So I am pretty much cupping the dumbbell here. So it's balancing on my palms, just like so. You wanna keep looking forward while you're doing this. Don't look down, don't look up, to the sides. It might throw you off your balance. And you're gonna maintain a straight back, guys. This is really important. Protect your back, engage your core. Okay guys, so from one squat to another, we are going to do a narrow squat, but this time we're gonna have our heels elevated. Now I am rolling up my workout mat. You can use a ramp, a barbell pad, or a mat if you have one, or a towel, anything, just that you can prop your heels on. It's gonna be perfect for me. So whenever I post workouts with my heels elevated, so many of you ask, why are you doing that? So basically, with your heels elevated, it decreases the range of motion at your hips. So it actually involves your quads a lot more. And basically, we're gonna target this area by doing a narrow stance. Also, you'll notice with your heels elevated, you can reach a deeper depth. Like you can go a lot lower. All right, we're gonna bring the dumbbell in. Okay, so you want your feet shorter than shoulder width apart. We're gonna grab our dumbbell the same way we done last time. Prop it up on our palms. Again, maintaining a straight back. And engaging your core. Okay, so moving on. Now, if you guys know I'm doing squats, I'm definitely doing lunges. They are like the power duo. All right, so we're gonna do a reverse lunge into a calf raise. So start with your legs about shoulder width apart, and we're going to bring one leg back. And the aim is for our front legs to be at a 90-degree angle, like so. Then we're gonna bring our back knee down, not so it hits the ground, but just so it's hovering above it. And then we're gonna use our midfoot and our heel from our front leg to push ourselves back up. This is so hard to demo talking, so I'm just gonna show you guys, okay? All right, so push it back, bring the other one back, raise on your toes, your calves. When you do that, you should definitely feel your calf muscle, just like so. And we are basically going to repeat it. So right leg, calf raise, and carry on. All right, you ready? So when we do the calf raise, I like to pause at the top as well for about 1 second. Okay, so next up we have a dumbbell pull through. This is one of my absolute favorite glute workouts on the cables, but this one is basically so great for the glutes, for your hamstrings, and it feels amazing. Okay, so main points, guys. You wanna keep your arms straight. You wanna keep your shoulder blades back as well. Protect the back, protect the spine. And you wanna keep your shins straight down to the ground, okay? So legs wider than hip width apart, toes slightly pointing outwards. Now another key point is you want to start with a moderate weight, okay? So too heavy, you know, throw you off balance, too light, the exercise won't feel right, okay? So you need to be working with the weight you're choosing. Okay, so hip width apart, toes slightly pointed outwards. Hold the weight, shoulder blades back. And we're basically gonna lower the weight between our legs, keeping our back straight and our shins straight. We're gonna pull it through. Now at this point, I want you to contract the glutes. So this should be a really nice controlled movement, and you should get a really good stretch going along the hamstrings here. Okay, so moving on to another glute exercise. We're going to be doing the dumbbell glute bridge. Okay guys, so gonna lay flat on our backs. Ooh, let me move the mic. Like so. Now this is important. So your feet should be in line with your knees, not over it, in line, okay? We're gonna place the dumbbells on our lower abdominals, so just below your belly button. And now when you rise up, so you basically wanna push your hips up to the ceiling, you're gonna engage your abs and you're gonna engage your glute muscles as well. Now you should have a diagonal line straight. Your back shouldn't be curved, shouldn't feel any pain in your lower back, just straight. This is when you really need to engage your core, okay guys? All right, let's do this. So use your hands to hold the dumbbell in place as well. And then hold it at the top. I like to do for about 2 to 3 seconds and then lower. Make sure you're squeezing. So moving on to the frog pump. I feel like this one's like the new one. You don't see it often, but I absolutely love it. So it's kind of similar to the glute bridge in the sense that we're gonna kind of get in the same position, okay? So we're gonna lay flat back. We're gonna butterfly our knees. Now, I like to bring my feet as close as possible to my glutes. However, do whatever is comfortable for you. Now, we're actually gonna tuck our neck with this as well, protect our spine. The weight, you want it again, just kind of like I like to put it here in my hips. Hold it with your hands in place. And we are going to rise up. So similar to the glute bridge, abdominals engaged, glutes engaged, and lower. And we're gonna hold it at the top position as well for like 2 to 3 seconds. Keep your chin tucked. So with this exercise, I also like to superset it with some frog pump pulses. So no weight, we're just gonna pulse it up. Okay, wow, those lower body sessions are no joke. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also press that subscribe button. I absolutely love doing these kind of chilled workout videos where I'm talking to you guys, to be fair, because this is what I do pretty much every day. It is no problem. So if there's anything you guys want to request, just leave it in the comments and I will see you next time. Mwah.